So good day everyone, my name is Harvey C. Magalalag from BE Smart E3 Alpha. I live in Carigara, Leyte and 22 years of age. So today I'm gonna answer the two assignments that Sir Matela has given to us, and it serves as our final exam. So the first assignment is give a brief explanation, proof, and illustration of the presence of supernatural being using a tangible object that relates to a scientific finding about the universe fine-tuning. So, modern cosmology has discovered that the universe depends on a delicate balance of physical constant and initial condition, such as the strength of gravity, electromagnetic force, and the cosmological constant. If gravity were slightly stronger, the universe would collapse too quickly. If slightly weaker, stars would never form. If electromagnetism were altered even minutely, atoms could not hold together. Scientists call this fine-tuning because the life-permitting range of these values is extremely narrow compared to all the possible values they could have had. The universe is not just orderly, it is precisely ordered in a way that allows complexity, chemistry, and functions of life. So, there are three main explanations for fine-tuning. First one is necessity, which is the constant had to be this way. The second is the chance, which is we just got lucky. And the third one is the design, which is they were intentionally set. So, necessity lacks evidence because physics allows many possible values for these constants. Pure chance is statistically implausible given how narrow the life-permitting range is. Design, therefore, is argued to be the most reasonable explanation, just as precise arrangement in human experience usually results from intelligence. The precise calibration of the universe point to a supernatural intelligent cause beyond nature itself. So, let's take for example this radio, as you can see. So by the way, I'm sorry for I don't have an original radio, but this phone have its own built radio. So if you want to hear some music or people talking over the radio, you need to set or you need to tune your radio at the right frequency, just like this. Just like that. As you can hear, you will hear some music if you as you can see, you will hear some music if you set the frequency correctly. So if you set the frequency at a random setting, you will hear some noise just like this, just like that. So that noise is called the static noise. So the universe is similar. Its physical dials are set with astonishing precision, producing order instead of chaos, which is the static noise, and life instead of nothing. Just as a tuned radio implies an intelligent source behind the signal, the finely tuned universe suggests that the presence of supernatural tuner who set the cosmos to a life-permitting frequency. So that's my answer to the first assignment, and the second assignment states that name one faulty religious belief and use philosophical concepts and reasoning to briefly explain why you think it is untrue. So there is one faulty religious belief that I have found at the Google, and it states that God always rewards people and punishes bad people in exactly this life. So, this belief is problematic because it assumes a strict moral causality that is not supported by observation or logic. Philosophy teaches us to evaluate claims using causality and evidence. Many good people suffer and many immoral people prosper, which contradicts the idea of immediate divine reward or punishment. Assuming otherwise is an example of just world fallacy. The mistake belief that the world naturally balance moral outcomes. Therefore, reasoning suggests that not all events in life are direct result of divine judgment. So that's my answer to the second assignment, and I think that's all. Thank you.